Hey everybody, what's up? It's me, Najah Marie, back with another video, and today is going to be one where you guys are going to come and meal prep with me, and now we're gonna go actually get the food.
One hour later.
Okay, you guys, so the first thing that I do, or that I did after rinsing the chicken with vinegar, is I'm placing the chicken thighs in a pan, like so, making sure that they have enough space in between, and now I'm seasoning the chicken with salt and pepper, as well as adding some mustard to give it a little bit of tang. And I'm massaging that in with a fork because I'm too squeamish to use my hands. And now I'm adding that grilling seasoning to the chicken just to make sure it's got that mesquite flavor, even though, you know, I don't grill. And I'm massaging that again with a fork. And now I'm turning the chicken over to season the other side, because you got to make sure your chicken's seasoned, otherwise it's not going to taste good. And last but not least is I'm adding some crushed red pepper for some added spice. Next, I'm chopping up some parsley really fine, as well as green onion and some red and yellow peppers for added flavor. Okay, so while I was chopping up those veggies, the chicken was baking, and here I am just taking the chicken from out of the oven, and I don't know if y'all can see that chicken looks so good. So now I am just plopping the vegetables on top before putting them back in the oven again. After plopping the veggies on top of the chicken and giving it a good stir, I'm making some room in the pan so that I can add that delicious Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce. And by the way, this isn't sponsored. So I'm just pouring a lot of barbecue sauce on top, just to make sure that, you know, it tastes like barbecue. And I'm massaging that in and adding a little more, and adding some more, and a little bit more, like a lot, before putting it back in the oven again. And while the chicken is baking for another 30 to 40 minutes, I like to clean as I go, just because it makes it a heck of a lot easier by the time I'm done. Next, I'm making my delicious turmeric rice. So here I am taking a package of some basmati rice, but you can use whatever other rice that you want to use. And I'm struggling to get it into the pot, but once I do, it's super simple. So the next thing is I am rinsing off my rice, and now I'm gonna add some salt. I'm adding some salt because you gotta have seasoning in your food throughout, just that everything comes together all nicely. So I'm adding some more salt, and the next thing I'm gonna add is some ground turmeric to the rice, and that's what gives it its yellow color. And you really can't taste the turmeric. So next I'm gonna add a little bit of butter, because it just makes the rice all moist and stuff. I'm adding a lot of butter here, wow. And yeah, and now I'm just going to put that on the stove and let the rice cook. And while the rice is cooking, I'm going to make some peas. Here I'm using Bird's Eye frozen fresh sweet peas. And I'm just putting that in a pot, adding some water to it. And then I'm taking the chicken out again, just to flip the chicken over, stir everything together, make sure it's all nice. And that chicken looks so good. Oh my God, you guys. The chicken was good. It really was good. Okay, you guys, so this is the final result of my meal prepping, and I have about 4 days worth of food, even though I'm probably only going to eat these 3, over the course of the next 3 days, and then this last one is going to be like a freezer dinner for me to eat. Like if I want something delicious but don't feel like cooking, I can just let that thaw and then warm that up. But yeah, and then I also have a little plate for me, and I ran out of peas because I only fixed 1 pack, which is fine because I already have a lot of like chicken and veggies and stuff. So yeah, and this is the barbecue chicken, baked barbecue chicken with peas and turmeric rice. And I also added some bell peppers, onion, garlic, and parsley, and it tastes really, really good. So I know I can't wait to dig into my little plate. So yay. Okay, you guys, so it is the next day. For lunch, as a part of my meal prep, I'm making some hummus wraps. So here we have some tortillas, bell peppers, I'm getting a red onion for added flavor, and I'm just cutting those vegetables up to add to my wrap. And now I'm taking a tortilla, and you can use any kind of tortilla. Well, actually no, flour tortillas are better. And now I'm taking some garlic hummus, roasted garlic hummus, which is so good. I mean, I love garlic anyway, so. And I'm just spreading that onto my tortilla. I'm adding a lot because it's a meatless thing. So now I'm gonna add an avocado and the rest of those chopped veggies I fixed earlier. I'm adding some tomatoes that were really, really good. I had to eat some cherry tomatoes, some pepper, and now I'm just gonna wrap that up. I tried to make a burrito, but I put too much in there and my tortilla wasn't big enough. but oh well, food is food. And there we have it, a hummus wrap. Okay, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and if you haven't already, don't forget to hit that like button, comment, and subscribe below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Laters.